guys, I'm Ansel, and today, okay, enough of that. We're going to talk about Batman number 49. So, last issue was very personal, was very, let's say, deep into the exploration of Batman and Joker's relationship and how they kind of complement each other. So now, this second and last part, because it just turns out that this arc was just 2 issues long, is also very personal and also deep into the exploration of two characters, and also with one of those characters being the Joker, but in this case, the other character is Selina Kyle, is Catwoman, and I really welcome this. This was it was very nice to see. We rarely get to see two villains. Well, Catwoman is more like an on and off villain, but for the sake of the argument, we're going to call her a villain in here. As I was saying, it is very rare to see two villains of the same superhero actually delving into how they or what they mean to each other, and what their actions mean to each other, or imply, or provoke, or create. So basically, how two of these villains actually influence each other's lives and decisions. And it got very personal. It was really nice to see Catwoman and Joker interacting like they were all friends. And it's like, and when you think about it, it makes sense because, in a way, maybe in a weird and twisted way, like the way Gotham raises their children. How, in a weird way, they are friends. And in a way, they care for each other and they know each other a little better than even Batman might know them. So that was really impressive. So the issue was mostly static. I'm gonna say I'm going to say why, because that will be kind of a spoiler. But let's say that it happens in the same place. But we have like many scenes in the same place, but they are designed in such a way that they, even though they have some monotony in it, they don't feel completely repetitive. They feel like each one of them completes the previous one and prepares the next one. So it's like a story that is going. I'm gonna say like in crescendo. It was really well designed, and I think I mentioned this in my review of last issue. Tom King is really good at designing pages. He is. I mean, his page design is really awesome and really um helps the story. He always helps the story. It's like Tom King understands that comic books are a visual medium, and that visual medium is part of the storytelling. You don't have to just show the story only in words and drawings. Tom King understands that you can tell a story not only with words in a comic book, but only with the help of what you're seeing on the page. That the page itself is part of the dialogue in an abstract way. Okay, I'm getting too excited over here. It's just that I really like how reading a Tom King's issue feels like. It's like it's really interesting. I'm really enjoying this run. So by the end of the issue, we understand Selina a little more than before. We understand the Joker a little more than before. We understand their relationship to each other, and their relationship to Batman a little better than before. And it's like saying this issue really had a lot of character development, with respect to what usually comic books are. I mean, sometimes it is character development, but at the end of an event or something like that, or at the end of a very important arc. But to have this amount of character development after a short story that is only 2 issues long, I mean, I think it was really nice. So. I mean, we have the mini series Prelude to the Wedding, but this is the best Prelude to the Wedding that I could have expected and didn't know that I actually wanted until I saw it. So now we only have the wedding left, and I'm really looking forward to it, especially after two details that happens at the end of this issue. Of course, I'm not going to spoil them, but they are like, let's say, like a 2-for-1 cliffhanger combo that really makes me think about, hey, what is going to happen at the wedding? So that was really cool. So I'm gonna give these five. No, okay, let's be faithful to the theme in here. I'm gonna give these 2.5 Catwoman. or Catwoman, and 2.5 Joker. Two for an overall grade of 5 out of 5. This was great. I loved it. I recommend you checking out Tom King's Batman run. So, what do you think about this? Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Comment down below and let me know, and click the like button if you like to see character development. Thank you guys a lot for watching, and I guess I'll see you the next time.